we're going to connect with the main 4 elements a little deeper here today. So whenever you are ready, you can just find any shape in which your spine can be nice and long, and you can maybe start to find a shape in which you feel nice and settled. And then we'll just start like we often do, using the sounds that you can hear from your space. Maybe it's little sounds, or maybe there's a larger sound outside the room. Noticing if you can feel a fan or see sun coming through a window. If your eyes are already closed, you can just start to feel what's happening in this space. Feeling the temperature on your skin. And feeling your body here, supported by whatever you are on right now. And then slowly we'll practice feeling the breath. If you need, you can place a hand on the body to feel the inhale and exhale. Maybe the next few breaths are big and you can sigh them out if you need. But remember, it's in the nose, then into belly, chest, and exhale, sigh it out. Using these big breaths to breathe and shake off any surface stress. So that you can rest here for this practice. Just take a few more moments, floating on the inhale and exhale. And then very slowly, we're going to connect with the element of earth. So in your mind's eye, connect your feet into earth. Maybe see your bare feet standing on a path, knowing that it is okay to be standing barefoot. It feels good on the feet. Maybe you notice the temperature under the feet. And then very slowly, we'll take some steps forward on this path. Keep your focus down on the feet, moving slowly from left to right. And as you start to feel a little more grounded in this nature setting, you can start to look up and notice a bunch of really big trees. Find a really, really big tree and then take a moment to connect to it. Just visually, you can see the big tree. You can put your hand on the tree. You can sit or even stand right next to it. And for a few moments, we're going to send roots from the body. This can be from your feet, from your seat, from your body down into the earth. With every exhale, you're sending roots out of your body. Each time sending roots deeper. Until you start to feel just as solid and sturdy as this big tree. Take a few more moments, just sending roots deeper, wider, and noticing the sensation of feeling strong and supported. Within this rooted feeling, imagine it representing your wellness journey. Your journey is a big, sturdy tree. You're building a strong foundation that will support your growth along this journey. Slowly, you hear the sound of water. You can slowly start to walk through the forest until you find a river or a stream, some form of water moving through the forest. Noticing its winding path. Make yourself comfortable right near the water. And you can put your hand or foot in the cooling, cleansing water. Noticing its natural movement. And listening to the babbling, cascading sound of the water splashing around your hand or your foot. Consider how you can bring the fluidity of water into your healing journey. Flowing along without judgment. Releasing expectations of a perfect outcome. Any obstacles you find along your journey are simply rocks that we must flow around. Just take a moment right here by the water, letting your breath flow in and out. Slowly, you start to smell like there is fire near. That distinct smell of burning wood. You start to hear the sound of crackling, and you make your way near this beautifully safe little campfire that you found. Feel the warmth as you find a comfortable space right here. Allow the warmth of the fire to warm your skin. And slowly you'll feel the warmth of this fire getting warmer, but as if the fire is coming from within. With every breath, feel your own inner flame growing stronger and brighter and more powerful. Fire has the ability to transmute old into new. So for a moment, allow this fire to burn up, consume any old ideas, patterns, habits, fears, and self-doubt. Let them be consumed by this fire right here. Embrace the fierce, unstoppable energy of fire to start a new journey, or finally let go of something that no longer serves. No, suddenly you notice that from this seated spot right here by the fire, you can still hear and see the water. You can still feel the cool, supportive earth below you. And you start to look up, maybe you lie down here to see a blue sky peeking behind the tops of the trees. See the branches sway and clouds start to roll by. Hear the wind moving through the branches and feel the breeze on your skin. Feel yourself as light as a gentle breeze. And feel yourself expand on every inhale. For a few moments, focus on your breath as you bring in new, fresh energy to your body and your mind. On the exhale, release any mental clutter, starting to see the clouds roll by until it's just a clear blue sky. Let air lift your mood and invite in new, fresh perspective. Notice the stability of earth below you, the flow of water, the passion of fire, and the clarity of air, all working in harmony within. You can take a moment to reflect on any wisdom that came from each element. And then we'll take one final moment, a few big breaths to honor Mother Nature and all of the lessons that she has for us. Slowly, you can start to bring some energy back into the body, wiggling fingers and toes. Maybe taking a big breath in and sighing it all out. Taking your time to land back here in the room. No rush. You can continue this by just being in nature. If you can't quite get out into nature, you can put the sounds of nature, a video of nature, to just invite in the balancing energies of the element.